High water signs. I just hit my funny bone right before I hit record. Okay. I think we're going to try that again. Can you tell me, please, about overall energy for water signs? What's been going on the past couple of days? And half the deck falls out. Too much. Oh, they're telling me to pull from the middle. Okay. Okay. I'm getting out with the old and with the new. That's what I'm getting. Wow. It's funny because there's another sign that got this. It seems like an increase in like a good paycheck or a bonus that you receive. That's what it feels like. Or an inheritance maybe, and it feels like enough to make a down payment on a house. Okay, let's look into that more. So some of you could be buying a new house, moving. Okay, and you've come from like a place that is desperate, despair for money, and I'm getting like break-in. You might have had like a break-in where someone stole some of your things, or a partner left and they took a whole bunch of stuff with them, that kind of thing, you know? So you're slowly doing some replacing and looking forward to moving. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. What's going on? So the Queen of Swords here, which is, it's funny because the Queen of Swords really has her stuff together and she's really bright. She gives really good advice. She's easy to talk to. She's very good at communicating and giving advice. But when it comes to her own feelings, she has difficulty. Okay? Yeah. Can you tell me what that's about, please? So we got the Tower. Let's find out. Again, this is sort of what's been happening the past couple days. It could be that you broke up with somebody and you have to move out of the house. Or I'm hearing some of you got kicked out. Yeah. Okay. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups, please. You've got other options, so it's not a problem. Tell me more, please. I'd say you're calling in the supports. You're calling in friends. You're calling in... We got the Queen of Swords again. So you could be... Yeah, I don't see a person here. It's weird. You could be letting go of like a family member, someone who's toxic. There's sort of this theme of like letting go of toxic people. And we got the Queen of Swords again. So could be baby mama. because we often see our ex-partner, like co-parent, as how do I describe this? There's a disconnect. You don't see them as having like emotions. You don't talk about that kind of stuff anymore. You don't have those kind of emotions anymore for them, but you're still perhaps bonded to them, or you still have to deal with them on a regular basis, okay? Yeah, I definitely get the feeling that when you're moving out, it's for the purpose of moving towards another person. Okay, can you talk to me about this transition, please? Is it quick? Is it slow? What are we doing here? I definitely see like a transition of some kind here. Okay. Okay. Too much. Okay, there's some hint of like stealing here, and stealing can just be like taking something, so it can be taking power, taking belongings, taking money, and taking can be borrowing and not giving back. Taking money. This is so weird. I heard this in another one. There's like, and again, I'm not suggesting that you go do this. There's an element of like gambling. It's like, and I don't know if it's in the sense of like casino wise or scratch tickets. I don't know if it's that. It's like you had, could be juggling, but it's like you had no money, and then you had some money, and you took that some money and you turned it into a lot, either a lot of money or a lot of like profit or product, or it's kind of like when you go to the grocery store and they have a really good sale and you get 8 bags of groceries and you're like, why did I only spend $40? That's nuts. That kind of thing. You know, you're like, that's crazy. How did I get all these groceries for such a small amount of money? Kind of get that feeling. It's like crafting something. Well, why did that come up? That felt like a really positive message, and then I got the Tower. So if you are gambling, stop. Because it doesn't last. You're taking a risk with your money. That's what it is. You're taking a risk with your money. But then why is the Tower here? It's strange. The Tower and the Lovers came out. So I have fire sign, Gemini, right? It's the Tower, planet, Mars. That's not helping. Please help. Why is the Tower here? So I get the feeling that this just happened, the Tower, or it's about to happen. But it's really strange that it came out with the Lovers in reverse. So, because it feels like you just had an ending. Oh, we have 2 towers, right? Okay. Okay, never mind. I get it. So the transition is messy. Transition is full of fighting and contracts, and this feels like a divorce. A divorce from a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that you guys are just, it's just not meant to be. Excuse me, hiccups. It's not meant to be anymore, because I feel like the fighting and stuff, it just weighs so heavy on you. Like it takes so much from you. It steals from your vibe. Right? Advice, please, for water signs. Wire signs? Who are wire signs? Okay, advice, please. Advice, please. Jumpy cards. Okay, 3, potentially 4 of my readings had this card for advice, which is keep your eye on the prize. Let go of anything that no longer serves. Because if you don't, I get the feeling that you're going to be stuck through the cycle again. You're going to be stuck on spin cycle with this person who just steals from you and takes from you. Nobody wants that for you. Okay? But only you can change that. Yeah. Listen, if this is a divorce and you guys have to fight over who gets what, and there's a fight where, if it's about kids, I get it, but if it's like, I don't know, bicycle, for example, it's like fighting over who gets this and who gets that and who gets this, and it's like everybody's being incredibly stubborn and hanging on to belongings and things, when really you have so much abundance coming. You have so much choice coming your way. And like I said, you have this thing where you have this ability to take calculated risks and reap the rewards. And I really feel like that, but not unless you let go of all of this negative stuff, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, like this feels exhausting. Let go of it. Just let go of it. So we got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And I kind of feel like this is, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I get that a feminine energy has like severe insecurities about, this just feels like the type of ex that must examine every aspect of your life, especially if you have kids together, and they need to know what you're spending your money on, how much money you're making, why aren't you paying this much in child support, that kind of stuff. Like, it's really toxic stuff. Just let it go. Control what you can. Okay? All right, water signs. We'll see what happens next time, okay? Have a good day.